all this right. Testing, testing. Yay! I did it! I did it! Anywho. Alright, hey everyone, Sonic Legacy 12 here, and welcome to another edition of Day 1 Play. This is technically a continuation of a Day 1 Play stream that was currently in progress this past Friday night. Hold on one second, he just shut up this laptop here. Okay, there we go, all good now. But, yeah, this is now a continuation of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because the reason I had to split it up in two, of course, Day 1 Play is mainly supposed to be at least chopped up into a few parts, because I don't want to have too much content rolled into one video, and then we got problems with the copyright BS, especially with Xenoblade, a Nintendo title, and you know how that goes. But surprisingly, they haven't thrown out any copyright notices yet, but they will probably later on. Like, I'm still getting copyright notices for Splatoon streams from long ago, even from the release date, like the Day 1 Play streams of that. Somehow, just garbage. Anywho, but yeah, I didn't get to a certain part I wanted to at least get to make the at least my mini review, which is an analysis at the end. At least, how should I say it? At least to a point where I can give a better analysis rather than just a very short, crappy one. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get into that. And of course, as you're seeing right now, welcome to the official OBS setup here. The Brave Souls, at least, I don't know what you want to call it, but I guess the message zone. You choose. You choose the name. It's up to you. I'm just calling it what I can call it. But yeah. So, got an official setup here. I did a test stream of Bleach Shattered Blade. It took me a moment to make sure I got everything up and running as it should. So, of course, you can see my lovely, ugly face here. And then, of course, right above me is the actual... Get back on that light. Alright. But the lovely gameplay above. Title... okay. Camera. Fail. Okay. It's right over there. So, yeah. Over the top left corner on your screen, the current game, and then down below will be a little message board, mainly so far just for new followers or subscribers, depending on which edition you'll be looking at. I still got to do a test stream on YouTube, which I know what I want to do because it's going to be the real test, because PS4 and Elgato haven't been getting along too great, so we'll get to that soon. And then, of course, the message is, well, darn it, I hate the mirror reflection crap. It's going to be on the far left below the game title will be your messages displayed. So that's a little run through on how this is going to work for now. I'm going to try to run a few more tests here and there to make sure I got things set up the way I would at least like, because so far, what's going to worry me, because I don't believe there's a way I can actually record just the game audio, well, the actual game content itself alone through OBS yet, unless that's a feature still in development or it's somewhere and I haven't figured it out yet. Or I'll have to do the long way around and just actually do it straight from two programs at once, which would be through Elgato, since my PC's good for that now. Yeah, got a lot of power now. Like right now I'm used... Oh. Stop. What are you doing? Okay. So, max amount of CPU it hit so far was about, a good 21% then. Hasn't even hit a quarter. Anywho, enough of that BS. Alright, let's get into this. So, where I left off, I was at the Argentum Trade Guild. Rex is actually about to go on the special huge task that the chairman had left him with the group. So, yeah. So far, I'm liking the story at least a bit. Of course, we got to get a little further into it because, of course, you don't want to get a story that just builds in too quick and it's like, oh, okay. But many developers have their own ways of building a story, so Alright, one more in. So, third floor, this long, ridiculous stairway. Oh, gosh. Let me quickly explain about lodging. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus EXP you earn to boost your level. Ooh, that's nice. Why does that remind me of another? Oh, Final Fantasy 15. Okay, yeah, that's what that slightly reminds me of. At least how that system works. Right. Bonus EXP is the experience that you earn when completing quests or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. Okay. If you've come up against a foe that you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up. Oh, okay. Alright, that's nice. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It can be fun to live dangerous. When I do stuff like that, things go wrong. That's all I know. That's all I know. Hold on 1 sec, guys. Just want to check something here. Anyway, you've got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You better get some shut-eye.
And arrived.
The rest place of all traders. I'd like to rest up a bit. Thank you very much for custom. We have rooms free. We has rooms free. Okay. I got mine to spare. Let's do a short rest. Okay. What's gonna matter?
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
There's that slight hesitation I can tell in Rex. He wants to throw out something to sound like Shulk, but it ain't gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, I guess we finished. This really is so different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I feel like I've gotten a bit stronger. Anyway, better head to the meet-up point. It was that golden off exit dock down on the ground floor, right? I guess there's still time to look around Golden off a bit longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dwell too long. Yeah. And also, I do apologize also for how this delay in getting this stream to happen, because my body has just been dying and dying and dying. Like, yeah. So, finally forced myself to get the hell up, even though I woke up later than the time I was supposed to reschedule, and yeah. Anyways. A number of shops are now available for you to use. You'll find a whole range of different traders as you journey across all this. Argentum Trade Guild is known as the hub of all this commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you've got everything you need before you head out on your adventures. Okay.
I slept like a baby.
Ooh. Pouch setup menu. Item trading shops now. Informants now available. Lifestyle shops now available. What the heck? Stop it. Stop. Too much info. It's too much. Don't need that many. actually, yes, save, because don't want to fall for the Animal Crossing fail. Forget to save and something goes wrong, you're screwed. Alright, excuse me. Oh, almost forgot to tell you about something important. Rex's pouch. Oh, right. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting one of his favorite items inside so that he always has them close to hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big. It can hold just one handy item at a time. So what should you put in your pouch? Well, usually the sort of everyday items you'll find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops across all of us. So if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. Okay. Welcome to Food Place. Take a good long look at all the delicious foods on offer. Okay, maybe. Well, I guess I'm working here too. No, anyways. Shit, key there. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Has friends seen proper driver fighting before? Driver used weapon received from Blade to really bash up enemies. Slicey, slicey. What the heck? Also, sometimes driver returned weapons of Blade. When that happened, Blade can unleash powerful attack and flatten enemy. Itoto really love it when Driver and Blade do that. Blade left very tired after doing this though. So Driver have to pick up slack and wave weapon bishy bashy at him. Dude, what is wrong? The speech patterns with these things. These pop-ups. I can't. Anyway, this all with boyfriend teach Itoto. Alright, nothing else in here. Just fishy. Oh boy. You buy tasty fish? Only tasty, freshest fish. Okay. Dude. Whoa! Increases idea point gains by 1. Dude! That must be pretty useful if it's that much. Okay. Might seem useful. Juice. Tulu love Twinkle Juice. And when Tulu get to eat favorite food, Tulu can feel energy channeling through body. Friends should definitely take lots of yummy snacks on adventure, but maybe not to overeat because it can cause cavities and then get telling off from Mama Pond. Okay, that's messed up. There's a look about you, the look of someone who buys a lot of things at shops. I'm an up-and-coming economist, and I'm trying Sim activity. Whether buying or selling, what matters is that money changes hands. That's what keeps the economy flowing. And if the economy thrives, so will the city. That's what mean for. What's that mean for you? You've asked. Well, it means you'll be able to buy things cheap. Ooh, okay. Well, I just learned something more for this game. Cool, cool. Oh, so it runs it just like the actual economy-ish deal. Yeah, that's pretty... That's a little unusual, but oh boy. Left all clear, right all clear. We're supposed to... Time is up. Sorry. Seconds, like, that's this 1,000th time now. Oh gosh. 1,000th time... Gibby will miss Dindins. That's not good. Gibby want to find Winley and scold him all day long. Let's keep watch. He's so sleepy. He's so hungry. I'd like to help. That's okay. You want it? Gigby. Thank you. Gigby is ever so grateful. It's fine. Winley and tell him that it's time to relieve watch. I'll do what I can. Thank you, friends. Oh, that reminded me. You probably find literally watching salvaging. You always lose track of time when doing that. Okay, well, there you go. Alright, then let's do it. Is that the salvaging point? So I think I know where to go as soon as I can figure out how to get back downstairs. This place is kind of huge, and I'm still trying to get used to it. This down here, at least, is a maze, so... Yeah. Why not become salvager? Oh, snap! Oh. Oh, I thought I was... Oh. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I don't even want to know. All I know is something really bad will probably happen, and I'm not going to find out. Oh, hello. Oh, well, there's... Ah, that's the skip travel, okay. Now, if I remember, I'm trying to remember correctly how... Okay, trying to remember the whole battle system, but okay, I did it last time.
Okay, time to take you down. Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Yep. Ah, well, I think we found out where said little one's hiding. Oh, there he is. Or is this... No, that's not him. Okay, never mind. Ah, there he is. Why is he all the way up here? Never mind. Salvaging's so cool. Literally, you could watch it all day. Man, literally feel like he forgot something. Yeah, you forgot something, huh? So the thing is, man, watch duty. This 1000th time, Gigaby's going to get so angry. Oh, he's already pissed. Man. Alright. Literally watched salvaging for so long he forgot his tummy was grumbly. Literally could not move 1 inch. Literally shrivel up and die here. Remember, literally. Dude, stop being dramatic. This is awkward. Just feed him. Take pity on poor Literally. Someone help Literally. There's no kind, good people. If Literally could eat Cinnapole roll from honeycomb sweets, alright. Cinnapole roll. Didn't I just actually find? Oh, I never did buy it. Okay, whoops. Crap. So going through this maze again, trying to find the damn shop. Oh, okay. That wasn't hard. Alright, that takes care of that. Now let's get back. Meh. Alright. Why is this... Hold on 1 sec, guys. Just want to check something here. Is this frame rate's dropping again? Alright. Literally eat up right now. Wait, no, not time for that. Literally have terrible problem. What the hell? While Literally standing around dreaming of Cinnapon rolls, precious treasure got stolen by Sly Crabble. Very important pendant from Mama Pond. Literally must get pendant back. Oh my gosh, dude, for reals. Will become salvager and salvage Sky's Crabble. Well, Sly Crabble. Foolproof. Literally starts swimming practice first thing tomorrow. I'd like to help if that's okay. Friend help Literally with swimming practice. Oh, just get pendant back for Literally instead? Yeah, because apparently, I'm doing all your dirty work. Cool. Friend very good and kind to get Literally both Cinnapon roll and pendant bay as well. Sly Crab will probably already return to Depths of Cloud Sea. If when we get pendant, he can work when he saves Cinnapon roll until pendant is returned. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got it.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Onwards.
Alright, see if I did this right.
Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
Ah, there's that Crabble, I think.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Let's go.
Ha!
crap! Oh my god!
It's fine, we'll get them yet.
Well, first death already. Epic fails.
You're all mine.
Well, that sucks. Hopefully we don't have to redo that again. That will be complete garbage. At least the good thing is I don't have to, hopefully I don't have to worry about, oh, well, everything stays as is, so, huh,
Oh, I can't wait.
sort of.
Time. Onwards. I'm back. Miss me? Ha.
Oh, there's that Crabble again.
Okay, bring it on.
Excuse you.
Ha! 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 Gah! Ow! Sword smash! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha! Why not? Ha! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha! Ow! Why not? Gah! Sword smash!
Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna end up dying again. But, oh my gosh, it's still chasing me! Get away! Help! 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 No!
Out the juice!
Okay, we are not ready yet. Oh my gosh.
It's fine, we'll get them yet.
No, it ain't fine. Shut the hell up, Rex.
You're all mine.
Alright, there's got to be something I could possibly use. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Okay, that might help. Alright. Now I can just remember how it's used, or how to use the items. Okay, I don't. Alright. Okay, I don't know anymore. Well, we only got one cylinder left, so if I don't get this right, then we're screwed.
off again.
Oh, there he is again.
No! You lost the upper hand!
Oh, no, that's not the... Oh, never mind. I just realized this isn't the Crabble we were looking for. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, that was a waste. Alright, I guess we're moving on. I don't have time.
Okay, time to take you down. Ha! We can do this all day.
Alright. Well, yeah, we're done here. We can't do it anymore. Wait. I don't even know anymore. Screw it. Okay, yeah, you're gonna save it, because I cannot do that anymore. Like, it's... No. Oh, buy more cylinders. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Don't have the money for that. Though I could sell a bunch of stuff to do it, so, yeah. Ain't that something? You know what? We gotta finish up the other stuff that's probably more important right now, so... Hey there, Rex. That ship caught your eye? Well, of course. Yeah, I guess it's not easy to miss. Never knew they made ships this big without a Titan at the core. Can't even begin to imagine how the whole thing works. Indeed. Do you know whose ship it is? Some clients of the chairman, I think, don't know the details. Huh, I see. I know you're curious, but don't go climbing aboard or anything. Too bad, I gotta. I'm not that crazy. Are you? Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Alright then, see you around, Garen. Oh, okay, go on. Oh, this is the return. Dumbass. Go to the exit port. let's fight this one last Crabble.
Okay, time to take you down. Ha! 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 Yeah! Easy peasy.
Really? Yet we can't kill a sly Crabble.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12?
Huh.
Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's their problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Ah, got you.
Gotcha!
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Ah, give it to life.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Before you head off to your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items and all the rest. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell off items as a whole set, you'll earn a bunch more money than you would sold them off individually. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So when you find precious treasures, don't sell them off cheap at regular shops. See if you can put together sets for trading shops to make a tidy profit. Okay? Where's that one shop I did look at? I might pull something stupid and actually, yeah. And just sell everything I have, which might not be a good idea, but hey. Okay. Well, it's all the treasures. Taken care of. Now let's go back. Okay. Suppose it just goes to show off what you've done as a soldier. I'm proud of you, lad. Now, are you all set? We're setting to sales as soon as you're on board. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Come on then, up one. We're heading to the uncharted territories for this job, you know. I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it. Now we're taking all the stuff that we need to. CSCV Maelstrom. We should be reaching the uncharted zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. Because we can go and talk with the clients for a bit. Still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. So that's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, once I'm done with them, I'd better go see Monel. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. Yeah, I want to talk to the person that wants to rip my head off. Seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course. I'm just not used to ships with all this many salvagers on one, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself alright! Yeah. No. I was trying to talk to the lion, man. Oh, wait. There we go. Master Rex, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work well together to make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way? What are you doing here? Meh. Poopin' is taking vacation. Yes, just going on a little pleasure trip. Stow away. It's a little suspicious. Stow away! Jin. You're from Lotharia, are you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good.
And arrived.
Evading Mouse's attack when you're not even a driver. That's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So, I'm guessing you're not going to fill me on what exactly it is we're out looking out here. I can't think right now. That's the idea. Need to know basis. Why are you curious? Oh, sure I am, but I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. Name's still Rex, not Kid. Kid, shut up. Sorry. Anywho. Yeah. Hopping on the box of school. Dear gosh. So you finally arrived, have you? Well, are you here to keep watch, or aren't you? Might as well. Ah, at last, I can get a breather. I think I've earned myself a drink or so. Or a drink or two? No. It's not looking too good out there. I'd steal yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything. Lies.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Poof, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree? I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed, though, there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. Sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid.
Aw.
Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Oh boy. It's all going down now.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pairs straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlifes a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smoke so-and-so.
And submerge.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Okay.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Oh, man. Ancient ship. Party formation has changed. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so one extra guy that... Wait, oh, select a character to move. Alright, oh, okay. We'll see how that goes. Alright, you just acquire new comrades to accompany you when you on your adventure. You can adjust the group of your party in the main menu. Characters change order. Okay. Got it. No matter how many friends you make, you'll never be able to take more than 3 party members into battle at once, so choose carefully. Select the character set to number 1 to in change order will be the character that you control. Alright. No 2 characters fighting exactly the same way, so you should experiment with a few and find who fits your playstyle the best. Alright. There's no telling what you'll find in an undiscovered region. Let's remain vigilant. Still, you'll be with a bunch of drivers. Drivers have incredible strength, so you'll probably be fine with them. You just concentrate on fulfilling your role in the mission, and yeah. Alright, enough of that. Let's go. dear gosh.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
Nope, get away. Oh, no. Jeez, we're just wrecking this thing.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves. Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Dick.
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
Oh boy. Some shadiness for reals.
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Shady! Let me tell you, it's time to let you in on a handy battle tactic, how to lure enemies. If you target an enemy from a distance without drawing your weapon and press down on the D-pad, you can lure an enemy toward you. It's useful for taking out a herd of enemies one by one, or for when you prefer to fight an opponent in a wider space. Okay, try luring over that enemy in front of you now. First, target it with R and then press down to lure it over. Got it.
Just so.
Huh. Stupid.
Okay, time to take things out.
Okay.
Ultra slash!
Wow.
I'm knackered. Oh, can I ride on you for a while, Dromark?
Of course, my lady. That is what I am here for.
There's more rooms. Oh boy. Oh.
Just so. Let's show them a thing or three. Ha! Da! Yeah! Yeah! Have at you. So let us make use of the show.
Hey. Jeez.
Everyone's getting feeling stronger than before.
I would advise you to
I'm
put
getting
more
fired
thought
up.
to your defense next time.
Oh no.
And hit! Just so. Let's show them a thing or three.
Go get him, Rex!
Kill them all. Jeez.
Better if you don't
Total overkill.
Treasure acquired.
Okay.
Not such a bad place.
Ship bridge mid deck. Okay.
And hit! Okay, time to take you down.
I can take it myself.
No offense.
Okay.
No. So back.
Ooh.
Hey, Nia, I just found the
Total
shiniest
obliteration.
trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out later. You're
Oh
such a
boy, more
child
treasure.
sometimes.
Yep, that was bad. Hold one. And there's no way to get back up there. Cool.
Up.
Oh gosh, this is bad. What am I doing? Stop it.
Just so. Let's show them a thing or three.
Stay in the toes.
Yeah!
I'm stronger than this, you know? Much stronger.
Just so.
Ooh, what is that?
Let's show them a thing or three.
Can retreat.
And hit.
Oh, oops.
Okay, time to take you down.
Let us make use of it now.
We can do this all day.
Oh,
I could have taken
somebody
them all
got
off.
really fucked up. Alright, never mind.
Just so. Okay, time to take you down. Weapon is ready. Ha! 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 Ultra slap! Ha! Anchor shot! Ha!
Make haste and retreat.
Why not? Skyward slap! Sword bash!
Oop. Ow. Okay.
Why not? Ha! Ha! Yeah! Anchor shot! Ha! Neil always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
Think? His food can be a
Oh,
bit
crap.
beastly sometimes.
Okay.
Chieftains are really problem.
Jeez, what the heck?
Everyone's getting psyched.
I'm getting fired up.
Skyward slap.
Great! Anchor shot!
Make haste.
Jeez! Everybody's beating the heck out of these things.
Raging tiger.
Whoa, what? Bruh!
No! We lost the upper hand!
Treasure, but no. The things say no, and why? Okay, well, that sucks.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay on your toes.
Ooh.
Ha!
Knees. Wrecked. Oh. Secret room.
It's a new day, everyone!
Oh, you're kidding. They're all surrounding the damn thing. Alright.
Okay, time to take you down.
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Oh, crap.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Excuse you.
Empty moment.
Holy crap! What attack did he just use?
Okay, bring it on.
Oh crap, I didn't realize I just started a new ability. Whoops.
I'm knackered. Can I ride on you for a while, Joe Mac?
Of course, my lady. That is what I am here for.
You're all mine.
That money. Hold on one sec. Checking on the frame rates being dropped again. New treasure.
Treasure acquired.
Hey, look what I found.
Congratulations.
Okay, time to take you down.
I can see you.
Watch out!
Ooh, that's nice.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much stronger.
Easy peasy.
Nothing but dust on my weapon.
Oh crap.
And hit. Okay, time to take you down.
Don't slow me down. Ultra slap.
Double spinning hit. Everyone's getting excited.
I'm getting fired up.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Mid-piece moment.
For sure.
On you go.
Ultra slap.
Yeah! Anchor shot. Neil always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
Think? His foo can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chiefing's a real problem.
Cylinder. Okay, cool. Let me guess. Oh, wait. What? Oh, cool. Oh, crap. Yeah, that thing is ugly as fuck. Okay, no.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
Oh.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I can see it myself.
Crap. Ooh, taking out 100.
Fire! Oh!
Ultra slap. Skyward slap.
Inhale.
Double spinning hit.
Empty moment. Let us make use of it now.
Oh, I see that aura effect while around the enemy. This indicates that the enemy is in a rage state. Certain enemies have a tendency to become enraged when their health points dips below a certain level. And these stats will increase when enraged, so be careful. They might be tougher than you expect. Yeah, no kidding. I know the stories.
Skyward slap.
On you go.
Ultra slap.
Oh, it's dead.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
Yes, you are.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing? Hey!
Whoop.
So that was a release toggle.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too. Let's move.
What is that thing?
Here it is. The moment of truth. Pyra.
It's a girl.
Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brett! Don't even think about touching that!
Too late.
Huh?
What? The deuce.
But why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
Wow. Dick.
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out. Really? Is that a core crystal? You're a blade.
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were... killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn? Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me! Oh, man! This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger! No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Oh my gosh.
Rex, I have a request. Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
What? Are you sure?
Welcome back to the real world, Rex.
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
What? Dude!
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia.
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself. What the...
Guess who's bad?
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
Too
It's
bad.
kind of low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me.
Hey, you want to die, man?
Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis, over here!
Just leave it out!
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver. Rex is...
Yeah!
Holy crap.
You are done!
Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah!
Mallow, here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully! Over here!
Burning sword!
You brat. How can a nobody like you? Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Information exchanged. Heh.
Okay, time to take you down.
Rex has been brought back from death's door as the driver of Aegis. So you need a quick primer on how the driver fights. The first thing you need to know about is affinity. You see that bond of light connecting Rex and Pyra. This script represents the affinity that exists between them. When the affinity glows golden, It's a sign that reminds you that the blade driver are in harmony. Movement speed will go up, and recharging arch will speed up. Oh my gosh. You can strengthen affinity in battle by staying physically close to your blade and hitting as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there's too much distance, affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Rex's affinity with Pyra in mind when fighting battles.
Blind spot! Gah! Ha!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex!
My thoughts exactly. Anchor shot! Why not?
Just now, Pyra activated a special effect that boosts your accuracy. This type of battle is called Blade Art. Blade Arts are one of the tools in a blade's arsenal. The blades will use them automatically during battle to support their driver. The better the trust between the driver and blade, the more support the driver will receive. As for trust, that's a topic for later. You can go into the details when you've gained a bit more experience as a driver. Right now, you should probably focus on defeating Malice. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
What would you have me do?
See the gauge that just filled up? That's the icon for your special. Specials are among the most powerful attacks in a driver's arsenal for outclass ordinary arts. Specials are in charge of high attacking arts. You can charge specials to 3 levels of power. If you use an art at the precise moment that auto attack hits home, you'll charge up specials more than usual. When you do this, you'll see a success in the clear. Also, when you use a special, you'll need to execute a button challenge. Oh gosh. Follow the prompts on the screen and hit the buttons at just the right time to multiply the damage dealt. Attacking the enemy with a special may even give you a chance to perform a blade combo, but I'll tell you more about that at another time.
As you wish. No.
Oh snap! Okay. Right now, let's talk blade combos. Oh, what the heck! After you assault an enemy with a special, you'll see a gauge at the top of the screen indicating the window of opportunity in which you can use a blade combo. The possible routes for the blade combo will also be one swing. If you hit the enemy with another higher stage special before the gauge runs out, you'll deal much more damage.
Why not?
The enemy's just been hit with the special up over the special up, or you just this once and try to catch them with the blade combo.
What would you have me do? You don't stand a chance. As you wish. Oh no! Providence!
Blind spot! Double spinning edge!
Sword strike! Spiral summit!
Anchor shot! Ha! Gah! Ha! Hit it! No! Ha! Why not? Oh, no, why not? Much obliged. Ha! Ah! I missed. Anchor shot!
Flash! Spiral summit!
Why not?
Sword strike!
Ha! Double spinning hit! Why not? Sword bash!
Spiral summit!
No effect!
Sword
Anchor shot!
strike!
Go for it! Let's do it! Why not?
Spiral summit!
Much obliged!
Hammer! Bash! Blind spot!
Yeah!
Sword!
Double spinning edge!
Do it!
Yeah! Yeah!
Spiral summit!
Eagle Eye.
Why not?
Rex, maybe you should
No
slow down.
effect! It's getting
No,
tough!
you can't.
Thanks for that! Anchor shot! Ha! Why not? Yeah! Double spinning edge!
As
Go
you
for
wish.
it!
Flame Nova.
Yeah! Feeling stronger than
Ooh.
before.
Goodbye. dead man now.
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However...
Oh, crap. Jeez.
Don't get cocky, you little shit!
Understood.
What?
Ooh.
Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
Yes.
You're the one who's off your nut, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but
You're starting to piss me off!
Oh, snap.
You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago.
What?
What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
that is our dream.
Then I have no choice but to stop you.
Oh, snap.
Pyra, watch out! Pyra! You're right.
More or less.
Stop this!
Nia!
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Hey!
Gramps!
Jin, still you persist.
What?
And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Rex, get on.
Got it!
Rex!
We'll go in. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire!
Do it.
cannon!
It's no use. They're out of range.
Damn it!
They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos hunt them down.
Ooh, Rex is gonna get
That'll have to
quite
do.
a lecture. Oh, cool. All right, so, wow, that was kind of okay. Nice whole battle sequence for the cutscenes and everything. Dear gosh. Yeah. So pretty much that's gonna end that here. So now it's the point of the day one play stream process where pretty much I give my little analysis on my thoughts on part 1 and part 2 so far up to this point. So as soon as I find the little guidelines that I had prior to, okay. So basically, as usual, I split them up into several few points. First one being mechanics and control, then features, and then the visuals and UI accessibility, and then online, but that doesn't exist. So yeah, and then there's the overall, and then the actual rating, which is out of 1 through 5, with 5 being the best. So first things first, pretty much. Well, also there's that story that I forgot to add into it. So, so far, mechanics and control. The Xenoblade Chronicles battle systems and all. I'm still trying to get the hang of that, where it's mostly auto, but of course with the certain arts and attack styles you gain throughout the majority of the game. Still trying to figure that out specifically. It's still a little confusing to me. But of course with the trade system, how the economy system works in the game. But the economy is kind of the weird, unique part where I guess it all will add up later on, but it kind of runs itself like an actual true economy system, which I feel that's kind of pretty nice in a way. But of course, that's like part of the deal with the game. As far as like such as the actual, should I say, the battle system is still kind of weird to get used to. Then there's of course the driver and blade synchronization process. That, given it was a tutorial battle for the most part, but not bad in a way. So kind of like how they were going with that. And then as far as now party wise, with having more people in a battle setting, geez, it's like pure obliteration, especially for the smaller enemies. But then when it comes to the much bigger ones, that's where it gets like pretty how should I say, at least it gets a bit more challenging from there. So I kind of like where it was going. But now as far as features go, given that this is more of a story base, there's not, I don't know too much comparisons between Xenoblade Chronicles X and then 2, so as far as getting comparisons on how that's done, at least I've played a little bit of the original, at least on the 3DS edition of it, to know where that's going. Certain features, such as like how the battle systems work, they work nearly similar. As far as like the quests, the subquests, the deal, that at least there's a little more freedom in it, and at least a little more freedom in terms of, say, what was it? Darn it. Yeah, as far as Yeah, actually, as much as I'm trying to think, there's a slight bit more freedom in selecting your quests, but I do like how they actually kept now a little track of your current quests now, at least on the actual hub screen, like while you're traveling around. So that's one thing I kind of was okay with. But yeah, as far as the many features available to us, unless there's a lot more that I haven't found out yet. But of course, how they introduced the driver and blade attack systems during battles. Yeah, at least as far as like an average RPG setting, not too much different from almost any other one you could think of. So we'll just leave that as it is. So visuals and UI accessibility, a little confusing in certain ways. I mean, at least they kept a portion of the like through the D-pads while you're roaming around in the free world, or the open world. You can keep track on what options work in certain situations, such as if you're in the open world area, in battle sequence, anything like that. They'll tell you at least where to go, but it's kind of almost difficult to remember. And at least if it's just for me specifically, it's a little weird for me to try to remember where certain options are, what to do in specific moments. At least that holds as a reference. So I like how they kept that there, but still overall, it's still a little confusing when you like going back and forth between that. But visuals per se, not bad in a way. And how they've handled pretty much most of the sequences in it, as far as at least now battle scenes in the cutscenes, definitely that was beautiful. Nicely done. It's just in certain parts, like if it's just like kind of just more of conversations between characters, that gets a little weird. I don't know why, but it's those moments where it's that walk around and stop, instant turn around. Like, I don't know. It just feels a little weird. Other than that, there is no online really for this, so that part's at NA. We can't really count that towards the final score. So there's that. Now, as far as story-wise goes, things really... It starts off a little slow, but of course it builds you up on the story of Allrest and then Elysium. But then once you get deeper into, like, as far as I went through this part of the day one play stream, it starts building up pretty well. So as far as what I'm going to expect in in the next chapter, we'll see. But that's that for the story aspect of it. But I want to make sure I've covered everything I needed to about the story so far. Yeah, that pretty much does it. Yeah, again, pretty slow build up, but once you get to that certain point, once you start the search for the treasure, then that's when it really starts going out of control. Anywho, so to the point of the overall for the analysis, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm still kind of a little. I'm kind of a little back and forth right now with it. I kind of like how the battle system works a little bit. It's just still trying to make sure I get that full understanding to it. So, of course, that'll come to me in time. I still need to look around a bit here and there, make sure I've understood certain parts. Story-wise, I like how it's going. But there are certain things in it I wish that at least it could be worked out. As far as mostly the visuals, it's just per se, because it's also the voice acting too is a little problem. And this is the transition I've seen in previous games, such as any other RPGs or so, that's been converted from the Japanese voice acting up to this one. I didn't get to check out the Japanese edition of it because, yeah. But I've seen this before, and especially one game in particular, which after all the freaking announcements over the Mega Man 11 reveal, but it's Mega Man X7. That voice acting, what the hell? But that's X7. This, not at least not as bad as that. It's just certain points of it, especially those conversations between characters, is just, it feels, it's a point where it feels like they're not really trying to at least put any emotion into some of those scenes. The battle scenes, they go all out, at least in a way how I feel about it, but it's when we get to those moments is where, why torture? But anywho, but music overall sounds freaking great. That so far, especially the that last battle scene with Malos and Pyra and Rex, that was pretty good. So good soundtrack overall. But yeah, now to the point where now the actual rating system, what I'm about to give this, this is kind of weird. I want to give this something in between 3.9 and 4.1. That's just it. So if anything, I'll just go ahead and give this a 4.1. I'm actually more intrigued to find out how far the story's going to go. If they handle anything else better later on is the thing. Yeah, overall, I mean, it's a few things I have to get used to because I'm still trying to get used to RPGs overall. So the many different styles I learn, the better. So I can't really bash at it because of that, with my lack of RPG games I've played in the past. So that's why I can't bash at it for something like that. So 4.1 is going to be my final score for this. There's that. So thanks for watching. If you watched at least any bit of this during the stream, and as far as anyone watching the recordings, thanks for watching anyways. But if you like what you saw here today, of course, go ahead and hit the like or the subscribe button if you're watching from YouTube, or if you're watching from here, the like or follow, because again, your help is greatly appreciated so we can get upgrades here on both channels. And hopefully anyone who's watching this, if you hope you did like the new layout here. This is the first official stream series, the first official stream of any of my series here on my channels that's using at least being powered by OBS. So of course, if there's something you want to see changed at any point, of course, go ahead and do throw out a comment or so, because again, this is still a bit of a work in progress, so I'm gonna try to keep building on it at least wherever I can. But yeah, that should just about do it. So do check out awesome guys like WEA Studios and Sega Collecting, aka the Kent Man, because they both do have really great stuff. And as far as anything goes, I believe, given money situation right now, and because Christmas is like right around the corner, I will not. It does not look like I'll be able to get a hold of Ukulele for when the Switch edition releases. So unless something changes, I'll let you guys know. But this pretty much should be the final day one play of 2017. But of course, there will be, day one play is not officially over. There's still a lot to come, because next month we're already got a lineup of 3 games. Freaking Dragon Ball FighterZ, The City of Final Fantasy NT, Monster Hunter World, all laid out. Just boom. Also, I think there was a few things I did forget to mention. Destiny 2 Misadventures Live will be returning this Saturday after its channel swap special we had last week. Tekken 7 Fights Online Live, that'll be Friday as always. That'll be also back from its channel swap special. We should be having a beta run coming up this week for Monster Hunter World on the PS4. Hopefully. We still got to find. I'm still trying to find out the details on what exactly this beta will be. If it's going to be closed, and I got to sign up for that. If it's going to be a random selection, or if it's going to be open, we don't know yet. And I think that. Also the first extend for the viewer appreciation session of Arms Fights Online Live, that'll be back as well this Saturday night. So do join in for that if you can. So with that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Sonic Legacy 12 signing out. Laters.